Welcome back, everyone, to CBS 3 Eyewitness News this morning at 6, going on 6:30 right now. The New York Yankees have edged out the Chicago White Sox 15-7, all thanks to my favorite player, Aaron Judge. That's pretty amazing right there. And a pleasant good Friday morning to all of you. Today is still May 13th, 2022. Glad you could start your day off right with us. My name is William, for those of you who know who I am. Now, the question in my mind is, how is the weather looking? Well, as you can see, it's still cloudy outside. But here to track down today's weather is my sister, Larissa Abreu. So we'll get to her right now, and then Auntie Chandler with another check on traffic. Go ahead, ladies, I'll be watching.
North as northern Moscow. So here's a look at what's happening outside. It's pretty foggy outside, and that's the headliner. We're tracking widespread, patchy, dense fog, reducing visibility to about 2 miles here in the city. Temperatures are mild, 62 degrees with a few light showers, and that'll be the case for the rest of the afternoon. Here's your afternoon forecast across the region. 73 degrees today here in Philly, 64 along the Jersey Shore, low 70s up in the Poconos with a few spotty showers throughout the day. Then Chandler, this weekend, we're tracking temperatures nearing 80 and a few rumples of thunder. More on that in 10 minutes.
Looking forward to it. Thank you, Larissa. Yeah, it's a dreary day out there, and unfortunately, we're seeing a number of accidents, so just take it easy as you travel out the door, folks. Take a live look. We're still following the serious accident in Delaware County on the Blue Ridge. The incident happened in the northbound lanes here, right at Baltimore Pike. You can see the vehicles involved in the median there. Emergency crews still on scene, blocking one lane in both directions. The accident happened northbound, but you can see southbound that left lane is closed. Again, this is the scene right at Baltimore Pike. We're starting to see some big delays, though. Northbound, stop traffic starts at about 95, traveling up to the accident scene here at Baltimore Pike. Elsewhere, as you travel southbound, you're seeing delays start at about Route 1.
All right, thank you, Aunt Chandler, and thank you to Larissa. Good news. So finally, good relief in New Jersey. There's going to be a self-serve gas station to help lower the prices today by getting the attention of lawmakers and somebody else. Let's get one final check on my Aunt Jan Carabeo, joining us live from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, the home of my Aunt Sandy Greenwald. Good morning to you, Auntie Jan Carabeo.
Already today, in for a bit of a surprise if you don't know this story. The average for regular unleaded at this location is sitting at $4.19 this morning, and that is quite a nice surprise when you consider, according to AAA, that the average for regular unleaded in the Garden State is now sitting at $4.50 a gallon. That is a new record. So, as Janelle mentioned, this is a campaign that is running for one day only. It is meant to get New Jersey drivers in a different mindset when it comes to pumping their own gas. Now, this group is hoping that this one-day campaign changes a lot of minds. Some drivers say it's a luxury that may be hard to give up in the Garden State.
I have pumped it myself, but I prefer not to. I guess I'm spoiled. I'm a Jersey girl. What's that about pumping your own gas?
But happening today, at least 75 gas stations across the Garden State are prepared to lower their prices for the day, all in an effort to get drivers to consider pumping their own gas. Sal Rizalvato of the Fuel Your Way NJ Coalition says the move will demonstrate how much drivers could save if the state offered the option of self-service.
They are going to reduce the price at their pump by the amount that they believe they would be able to discount gasoline every day if customers were allowed to pump their own gas.
Rizalvato says legislation that makes it illegal to pump your own gas in New Jersey is costing people 10 to 15 cents extra a gallon. New legislation introduced in February would allow stations the option of self-service. Critics are skeptical, though, that the savings will be passed on to drivers. Rizal Vato disputes that.
And it is impossible for the savings not to be passed on because of competition.
Some drivers say they cannot wait to attend to themselves.
It's terrific. I mean, every place else in the country that I know of, you can do your own gas, and I'm used to doing that, and I'd be happy to be able to do that. And a lot of times when you're not only do you save money, but you save some time because you don't have to wait for the attendant. Thank you.
Now, here's another point of contention. Some critics are saying that they believe this move would eliminate jobs. But this group is disputing that line of thinking as well. They say gas stations are already having a hard time filling gas station attendant positions. They say there is an attendant shortage. That is what that sign is meant to represent. This pump would be open if New Jersey allowed self-service fueling. They are saying you will spend less time here, you will spend less money here. There are benefits to this move. We have a full list of all the participating locations across the state of New Jersey on our website, cbsphilly.com. Reporting.
If New Jersey gas is cheaper, then Philadelphia's continue to go higher. Appreciate the update there, Aunt Jan. Thanks very much. A Delaware County mother files a lawsuit against the app called TikTok after her daughter's death. The lawsuit states that Nyla and other young people started to bombard her with a challenge. Miss Anderson is trying to figure out how that happened and whatnot. As you may recall, the spokesperson said in a statement saying, "We remain vigilant in our commitment to user safety and would immediately remove related content if found. Our deepest sympathies go out to their families for their tragic loss." After a 2-year hiatus on a pandemic pause, Philadelphia's Weitzman National Museum of Jewish History starts to reopen to the public by welcoming visitors back with free admission and also debuting 4 new exhibits. The address is at 5th and Market, so I suggest y'all take it out for yourselves and check it out. And retired Villanova basketball coach Jay Wright is going to deliver a commencement address earlier this afternoon. As you may recall, he used to coach Villanova after nearly 21 seasons. And we are just about an hour away from the Dadvale Regatta. That's where rowers are getting ready to row their boats down the Schuylkill River. Let's give one final check on my Uncle Ross for the latest on that news story as he reports from Kelly Drive. Hi, Uncle Ross.
The president of the Dadville Regatta Organizing Committee, Jim, thanks so much for being with us this morning.
Oh, thanks, Ross, for the introduction. And we couldn't be more pleased to have the regatta back full-time. We're full 2 days, thanks to Jefferson, our title sponsor, and thanks to the Defense Blue Cross, Coca-Cola, and Pico. The kids, the excitement is electric. If you want to have an exciting experience, come down to the Jefferson Dadville Regatta. Just walk around. You'll meet terrific volunteers, very, very fine people. Over 200 people donate their time. But all year long, there's little tiny things, actually time-consuming tasks that need to be done to pull this off. And if you just look at the race course that has to be installed in these special conditions, this Schuylkill River National Race Course has a bend in it. And so the kids need to not only train hard, be in great condition, have the right equipment, the best shells, the best oars, but they also need to know the river. That's the coxswain's job, to steer the boat. There's 8 people rowing. There's a 9th person that actually steers the boat. Well, what you can look forward to this year, Mayor Kenny will be here at 9 o'clock for his press conference where he hands out awards to the best artists, high school artists, kids who may not be gifted athletically. We reward them for their artistic talent. So you might say, what does the competition look like? We've got the traditional schools, Temple, Drexel, LaSalle, St. Joe's, and of course Jefferson. But also this year, coming back is Princeton, who was defeated last year. The Princeton lightweight women were defeated by Drexel. They're coming back as a vengeance. They want to win some gold. Georgetown will be back. MIT will be back. So the regatta has grown ever larger, and we're lucky to have these great weather conditions we have. Yeah, a little bit rainy today, but kids love it when it's rainy. There's a little more oxygen in the air, and they get ventilate even better than ever. And when they take the power 10 strokes and they feel that boat lift up out of the water, when they're giving it its all, that's the reward of rowing.
What an epic preview you just gave us. I think you touched on so much there. And really the excitement, I think that's the big headline is that, after 2 years of it being hard on you guys with the pandemic, just really quickly, what is the excitement going to be like with fans back in attendance now?
Well, the excitement, I'd suggest anyone go to dadville.org, look on the website. There's live streaming. So you can also look at our program. Our printed program is right on our website. Flip through it. As far as excitement, the live streaming permits the West Point graduates who are now serving overseas close to Ukraine. They can watch West Point compete live right now.
We love that. Everything is on dadville.org. Jim, thank you so much for the time, and best of luck this weekend. We can't wait.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, action gets started sharp at 7:30. We're going to be out here. Can't wait, guys. We'll send.
All right. Thank you, Uncle Ross, for your report right there. Turning back outside, a live look at Ocean City, New Jersey. A lot of fog being rolled in on Friday the 13th, kind of appropriate this time of year as the fog settles on the boardwalk. Let's give one final check on the extended forecast with meteorologist Larissa Abreu. Go ahead, Larissa, my sister.
Corridor, but some steadier rain being detected out towards Salem and Cumberland County in New Jersey. So we zoom in and you can see this little blob of rain, that's steady rainfall, and that's going to be moving north and west as the morning wears on. So we have the chance for a few spotty showers out there, but today it won't be a washout. By tomorrow, a better shot of rain and thunderstorms. Notice those temperatures. We are warming up. 76 degrees, your projected high Saturday. Low 80s on Sunday with an afternoon stray shower. So Sunday, not a washout by any means. By Monday, here's a better shot for rain and storms. This cold front that'll move through Monday will set the stage for really nice weather here starting Tuesday up next week. Lower humidity, comfortable temperatures, and plenty of sunshine.
Looking forward to seeing the sunshine back on Tuesday, May 17th. Larissa, thank you so much. We'll have the rest of the top stories and all the headlines when we come back, y'all. Stay with us.